Okay, good morning. So I'm going to make a little kind of crazy coffee video this morning. So see this? What this is the remnants of, let me get this out here. Okay. This is powdered peanut butter. You may have heard of it being called PB2. PB2 is a very popular brand of it, and it's got like a whole bunch less fat than regular peanut butter. So a lot of people use it because you can reconstitute the powder with water, and it makes peanut butter. But it's a very low fat kind. Well, anyway, so last night I mixed some up and I had it with a banana. That was yum, peanut butter and banana. And I stuck the cup back in the fridge in case I was going to use it again. And this morning, there it was. Very peanut buttery smell. So I thought, a long time ago, I tried making some coffee and I put in some PB2. And it was good. So, and I used to have a peanut butter syrup that I used in the coffee. So I thought, well, this morning, let me go ahead. I think I'll make some Stormio, because that's a nice sort of middle of the ground kind of coffee. Let's see, what is the intensity? Stormio, well, it's an intensity of 8. That's a middle of the ground for me because I generally don't like intensities lower than 6. And of course the intensity scale goes up to 11. Okay, so now, yeah, I will put some milk in this, but first I want to let the hot coffee go in hopes that it's going to dissolve. Up there, yep. Yeah, it's dissolving it up. And I'll tell you right now, people say, ooh, where did you get that pretty cup? I think this cup is called Chantilly Lace. I got it on the clearance rack at TJ Maxx a few years ago. I looked it up online, never been able to find any more anywhere. So if you know where I can get some more, let me know. This is called, very often called rice glass because it's like is it Chinese or Japanese rice cups where there's little pellets of glass, clear glass that are embedded in the cup, so it becomes partially see-through. Anyway, so this, I guess, is becoming peanut butter coffee. Part of my inspiration for this, I must admit, is I already have a cup that needs washing, this one with the peanut butter in it. Why dirty up another cup that's going to need washing? Why don't I just use the same cup again? So what's the motivation, the inspiration for this? Some people might say laziness. Some people might say I'm being provident and resourceful here, avoiding wasting the water it'll take to wash an extra cup. And anyway, is this all stirred in? This looks pretty well stirred in, so I guess I'll give it a taste now and see if I can detect that peanut butter taste. You know what? I'm not sure if I can, but I sure do know a way that I can help push that peanut butter taste along. Okay. Now, this stuff works 1-to-1 with water. So, like, if you put in a tablespoon of this and a tablespoon of water, you know, well, I don't know if it comes out to a tablespoon of peanut butter, but that's how you mix it up to get a good consistency. And the way this works, okay, so 2 tablespoons of this stuff, of the powder, okay, is 50 calories, which is 1.5 grams of fat and 6 grams of protein and 4 grams of carbohydrate. Whereas regular peanut butter is, oh, how much more is it? I think regular peanut butter is 200 calories for 2 tablespoons. Or is it 1 tablespoon? You can Google it. It's a whole lot more. Anyway, and the fat content is a whole lot less using this stuff. Okay, so now it just looks like regular coffee. See, the crema is just all kind of dissolved in. So I'm gonna try this. Okay, let me put some milk in it. It's sort of calling out for some milk. This might be one of those situations where things didn't work out. I don't know what I was hoping for, but let's see here. You know, it's like not so great. I mean, it didn't ruin the cup of coffee, but I am going to make an improvement, what I think will be an improvement. Chocolate coconut macaron syrup, mostly chocolatey tasting. And, of course, in my opinion, this would make any coffee taste good. Let's see if it's made this drinkable enough. I don't know, I guess I could have added more PB2, but having added more just, you know, a little bit ago didn't seem to have improved it all that much. Oh, now this is interesting. Having added the syrup, it's the skinny syrup, Jordan's skinny syrup, that chocolate flavor is kind of bringing out some of the peanut butter flavor. And this actually tastes, it has improved the taste. Not just covered it up, though. It actually has, whereas before I just couldn't, I'm not sure about that peanut butter flavor, or it was not what I was expecting it to be. But now it tastes a little bit like chocolate peanut butter cup. Okay, you know, this is all right. Now, would I make it again? Nah, wouldn't go to the trouble. But, you know, it was a fun trial. I'm going to heat it up just a little bit. This is one of those kinds of coffees that, with what I've done, I feel like it will taste better a little bit hotter. Well, anyway, that's our coffee adventure for this morning, inspired by having had a cup available that already had some peanut butter stuff dried onto it. Okay, so let me grab this, and I'll give it a little bit of a stir here. This actually is pretty tasty. Again, not even worth the effort, but it turned out okay. I hope that your experiments in life today turn out as successful as this anyhow. I hope at least they teach you something. I'm rooting for you.